So if you're getting started in real estate, you actually gotta do a little bit of reading, figure some stuff out. So here's some books that I found really helpful, that have helped me in my journey. I don't have a lot of them, but here's like one stack of them. But I'll name a few out that I think are like just core books for real estate, right? Obviously Rich Dad Poor Dad, that's like the gateway drug, I think. And it just talks about liabilities versus assets and really puts things into perspective. So I think that's an amazing book. The Weekend Millionaire, that's a great book. It's by Roger Dawson, I think. I don't really agree with everything it says, but you know, I guess you gotta like pick out of books what's good and what's not, you know. Trump's strategies for real estate, I don't think I have that one. That's a really good book, regardless of what you think of him. He's a genius businessman and real estate person. The Millionaire Real Estate Investor by Gary Keller. This is a great book. It kind of covers like a little bit of everything. It's pretty good. And I think Gary Keller also has The One Thing, and I guess it's kind of real estate relevant, but it's not. But that's a great book too that I think everyone should read. Really any book by BiggerPockets. So like BiggerPockets has a bunch of different books. So like the book on flipping houses, great book. It tells you like examples and how to run numbers and all these different things. There's another book that goes with it that tells you how to run numbers. I don't know where that one is. Yeah, here it is. I was looking to make sure I wasn't gonna run the dog over with the chair. But that's a great book too. So yeah, anything by BiggerPockets, they're awesome books. I also really like Manny Koshman's books. He's more in like commercial real estate, but he always drops some good knowledge. This one, How to Buy and Manage Rental Properties. If you want to get into rental properties, I think it's a really good book. A lot of these books, some of them, like this one's like really old, and I'm not sure how old it is, but I mean, you can apply basically most of this stuff today, you know. And like with all books, you gotta take the stuff that's good and leave the stuff that's bad, right? So Building Wealth One House at a Time, it's a good book, but it's just gonna take way too long. This one's a good book too. What every real estate investor should know about cash flow. Here's one that just talks about like duplexes, triplexes, and quads. Again, super good book. This one, Rent It, Buy It, Profit, good book. Obviously, they're all good books, but some are better than others. Emerging Real Estate Markets. I don't know, some of them are just kind of like, but I think just the core ones are Rich Dad Poor Dad. And then once you figure out if you want to do rentals or flips or whatever, there's also like a book called Flip and one that's called Hold. And you can look those up. Those are good for obviously hold if you're doing rentals, flip if you're doing flips, but all great books. I would look at all those, but once you kind of figure that out, I would just say hop on BiggerPockets, read the forums, listen to the podcasts that are relevant to what you want to do and kind of follow that path, and then find someone that, let's say you want to do flips, find someone like me that does flips, and then you can kind of shadow them and see what all is involved, or find someone like that does rentals like me and follow them around and see what's involved, or apartments, follow them around and see what's involved. That's the best way to learn, and that's the best way to like supercharge your learning. So I hope these book recommendations helped, and if you have any book recommendations, feel free to send them my way because I'm always looking for new books to read. So hope you have a great day.